we discussed about division process, cell division. First type of cell division, that is mitosis process. Okay, already we discussed different types of stages of mitosis and different changes that occur during the mitosis process. Okay, next in this class we will discuss about another important type of cell division, that is meiosis process. Meiosis. It is also called as meiotic division. Already we discussed about some key characteristic features of meiosis. What are they? For example, first one is 4 daughter cells are formed. You know very well that 4 daughter cells are formed in meiosis process from one. For example, like this, here parent cell, this is the parent cell, these 4 are daughter cells. These 4 are daughter cells. Next, another important characteristic feature is chromosome number. Chromosome number is reduced to half. Listen carefully. Chromosome number is reduced to half. For example, if 46 chromosomes are present in parent cell, 26 chromosomes are present in each daughter cell. Understanding? But in mitosis process, chromosome number in daughter cells and in parent cells, chromosome number is same. But in meiosis process, chromosome number is reduced to half, like this. Understanding? This is also important characteristic feature. Next, other characteristic feature, variation. Variations are occurred, means crossing over process. Crossing over process takes place in meiosis. Okay, crossing over, important process, exchange of the genetic material between the 2 homologous chromosomes. Between 2 homologous chromosomes. It is called crossing over. Because of this crossing over, variations, genetic variations are occurred in new organisms. Without this crossing over, exact copies of the living exact copies of parent cells or exact copy of the parent cells or daughter cells are formed. Means parent-like daughter cells are formed if there is no crossing over. But here crossing over is present in meiosis. Understanding? Next, already we discussed meiosis process is takes place in reproductive cells. Reproductive cells. Are understanding? Only in reproductive cells. In vegetative cells or somatic cells, or body cells, it is option. Means actual location, exact location of meiosis process. Usually, if you take human beings as an example, ovaries, next to testes, in ovaries and testes, meiosis process takes place. Here inside of the ovary, you know very well that ova are present. This ova, you know very well that ova. Next here, inside of the testes, sperm are produced. Usually, these are gametes. These are gametes. These two types of gametes are formed because of meiosis process. If there is no meiosis process, gametes are not produced with haploid number of chromosomes. Are you understanding? If there is no meiosis process, gametes are not produced with haploid number of chromosomes. Understanding? This is very important to produce to produce gametes with haploid number of chromosomes. Meiosis process should take place. Are you understanding? That is a very important process, meiosis process. It takes place only in reproductive cells. When we take plants as an example, in plants, actually, inside of the anther, next, inside of the ovary or ovule, you know, in anther, 4 mother cells or pollen mother cells are present. Pollen mother cells are involved in meiosis or meiotic division. Understanding? Next, ovary. Inside of the ovary, ovules are present. In ovule, one nucellus or nucellus cell is modified into the one specialized cell. You know very well that archisporial cell. Archisporial cell is produced, or archisporial cell produces the important spore mother cell. megaspore mother cell. That megaspore mother cell is involved in meiotic division and forms the egg. Okay, and forms the megaspore. Here, megaspore. One megaspore is developed into the embryo sac. Developed into embryo sac. Observe carefully. Okay, here answer already we discussed. Inside of the answer, pollen mother cell. That pollen mother cell is involved in meiosis process and forms usually pollen grain or microspores. Microspores. Those microspores are developed into pollen grain. Developed into pollen grain. Observe carefully. It's important here. Like this, in reproductive cells, actually meiosis process takes place. Here, chromosome number is reduced to half. That is why this type of cell division is also called as reduction division. What? Reduction division. Are you understanding? Okay, observe carefully one. Now, let us study complete meiosis process. How this meiosis process takes place, what type of changes are occurred inside of the cell, how many steps or how many subphases are present in this meiosis process, how genetic recombination or crossing over process is occurred inside of the nucleus. Like this, different types of topics or different types of points. Okay, let us study all these. First one, meiosis process is taken place in two phases. Okay, first one, meiosis one. Second one, meiosis two. These are two types of meiosis processes. First, let us study about meiosis 1. Here, meiosis 1 has again two phases. There, karyokinesis next one, cytokinesis. Karyokinesis. Listen carefully. Karyokinesis has again different steps. There, first one, prophase 1, second one, metaphase 1, third one, anaphase 1, fourth one, telophase 1. These are the steps of karyokinesis of the meiosis 1. Next, when we observe the prophase 1, it has again some steps. Okay, first one, lectotine. Second one, important one, zygotine. Third one, packetine. Fourth one, diplotine. Fifth one, diakinesis. Diakinesis. These are some steps in prophase 1. Understanding? These are the different phases and different steps present in meiosis 1. Meiosis 1. Now meiosis 2. Meiosis 2, here it also has two subphases, karyokinesis next, cytokinesis. Here karyokinesis has some steps. First one, prophase 2. Second one, metaphase 2. Third one, anaphase 2. Fourth one, telophase. Okay, these are important phases and steps present in entire meiosis process. Entire meiosis process. Okay, observe once all. Okay, let us study first about meiosis 1. Okay, first about meiosis 1. In meiosis 1, first one here, karyokinesis, next cytokinesis. In karyokinesis, first one prophase 1. In prophase 1, first one leptoty. First one is leptoty. Okay, first here, imagine this is the, listen carefully. This is interphase cell. What is this interphase cell? Whenever it is involved in mitosis phase or it is involved in M phase, first step is leptotin. Okay, first step is here leptotin. Okay, leptotin. During the leptotin, what will happen? Listen carefully. During leptotin process, chromatin is condensed. Chromatin is condensed into the chromosome like this. Chromatin is condensed into chromosome. Observe carefully like this. The chromosome. Chromosomes without two chromatids. Okay, it completed its S phase in interphase. That is why each and every chromosome has two chromatids, means two copies of same genetic material. Okay, observe carefully. Like this, chromatin material is condensed into the chromosome. This type of chromosome, they are visible to our eyes. Okay, because they are thick and highly coiled structure. You know, two chromatids, next here, two arms of a chromatid and a centromere like this. This is the main change that occurs in leptotin. Next, zygote. Another important one is next step. This is the first step, leptotin. Next step is zygote. During the zygote, what happens? Very important process occurs. Remember, very important, very important process. What is that? Here, listen carefully. Homologous chromosome. Listen carefully. Homologous chromosome are paired. Homologous chromosomes are paired. This is a homologous chromosome pair. This is another homologous chromosome pair. Understanding? Observe carefully. Here, when we observe this, okay, observe carefully. This is a pair of homologous chromosomes. Here, process of pairing of two homologous chromosomes is called. That process is called actually synopsis. What? Synopsis. Listen carefully here. Synopsis. How the synopsis is formed? Means during the synopsis process, some synaptimal complexes are formed. Listen carefully here. Some synaptimal complexes are formed between the chromatids of the two homologous chromosomes. Observe here, for example, here this is a complex, okay, formed between the two chromatids of two different chromosomes, means two homologous chromosomes. Here another complex, here another complex, here like this. Observe, these all are here complexes. These type of complexes formed between the two chromatids of two different chromosomes of a homologous chromosome pair. These are called synaptimal complexes. Are you understanding? This is a very important structure. Actually, what these synaptimal complexes, genetic material are small segment of chromosome. This genetic material is exchanged. Okay, this is very important structure. Okay, observe carefully. This type of pairing process occurs during the second step of the process one, that is zygote. That is zygote. Understanding? Observe carefully. Next, what will happen? Next, this is second one, zygote. Next, third one. Next, third one is tachytes. Third one is tachytes. Understanding? Observe here. Doing the packaging, very important phase it is. Very important step it is. In this step, actual exchange of genetic material occurs. That is why very important phase it is. Okay, here observe. Here what will happen? Genetic material is exchanged between the two homologous chromosomes. Means observe here. Listen carefully. It is the first chromatid of this chromosome. It is the second chromatid of this chromosome, same chromosome. Next here, this is the first chromosome. This is the first chromosome of the second chromosome. Chromatid of the second chromosome. This is the second chromatid of the second chromosome. Now observe. Observe carefully. Listen carefully. Two chromatids of a single chromosome are two chromatids of same chromosome. They are called sister chromatids. Now, 1 and 2. These two are sister chromatids. Okay, here example 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Next, another important. Listen carefully. Two chromatids are. Listen carefully. Two different chromosomes of a pair of homologous chromosomes. Okay, are two different chromosomes, two chromatids of two different chromosomes. Those are called actually non-sister chromatids. Here, non-sister chromatids examples are 1 and A. Okay, here 1 and 2 are 3 are A and B. Here 1 and A. Next 2 and B. These are non-sister chromatids in this condition or in this situation, in this figure. Are you understanding? Okay, observe carefully. See, observe one thought. Okay, next here, what will happen during the packaging phase or step? Genetic material is exchanged, crossing over process takes place. Listen carefully, important here, a small segment of, listen, a small segment of a chromatid is transferred to the other chromatid. Means between the non-sister chromatids. Observe here, this is a non-sister. These two are non-sister chromatids. Between these two non-sister chromatids, a small segment of the chromatid, a small segment are exchanged. Means, for example, imagine it is a chromosome. Okay, it is a chromosome or it is chromatid. It is another chromatid. Okay, now this is the part of this chromatid. Next, here this is the, listen carefully, understanding. Here this is the part of the second chromatid. This is a part of the first chromatid. This is second. This is a part of the second chromatid. Whenever, listen carefully, whenever here like this breaking takes place and these two are joined, what will happen? Observe. Actually, this part is belongs to actually this part. Second, okay, this part is belongs to the second chromosome actually. Here this part, okay, this part belongs to the first chromatid actually. But after this crossing over or breaking process, what happened here? Observe. Listen carefully here. Observe here. The part of the first chromosome or first chromatid. The part of the first chromatid. This part has gone to the second one, second chromatid. Now, part of the second chromatid, this part has gone to the first chromatid. Observe carefully. Means segments of the two chromatids are exchanged. Are understanding? Segments of the two chromatids are exchanged. Listen carefully. Actually, this part belongs to first chromatid. This part belongs to second chromatid. After crossing over, what happened here? The part of the first chromosome, that part has gone to the second chromatid. The part of the second chromatid, that part has gone to the first chromatid. Means small segments of chromatids were exchanged. Small parts of the two chromatids, two non-sister chromatids. Here what happened? Exchange. Observe carefully. Like this, here also takes place. Like this, here also this takes place here. For example, Here, if crossing over process takes place, what will happen? What will happen? Observe carefully. Observe here. This is actually the part of this chromatid means chromatid one. Okay, next one, this part is the part of the chromatid A. Between these two chromatids, genetic material of small segments are exchanged. Okay, now this part of the first chromatid, this part has gone to the chromatid A. Next, the part of the chromatid A has gone to the chromatid 1. Like this, genetic material or small segments are exchanged. Okay, listen carefully. Like this. This is a packaging. Here, during the crossing over, an enzyme is used that is recombinase. That enzyme name is recombinase. Recombinase. Because of this enzyme, this recombination or crossing over or exchange of genetic material takes place. Okay, this is very important enzyme. This is about packaging. Next, diplotin. Next, what is diplotin? Observe carefully. Here, what will happen? Here, listen carefully here. Two homologous chromosomes, they start separating. Okay, they start separated. Listen carefully. They start separated means unpairing of synapses or two homologous chromosomes start in this stage. Start in this stage. For example, observe this is a chromosome. This is another chromosome. These two are homologous chromosomes. Imagine. Observe, two homologous chromosomes are separated except the places synaptimal complexes. Only at the spaces synaptimal complexes they are attached. Remaining entire parts of two homologous chromosomes are separated. Means homologous chromosomes are separated in this stage, but these two homologous chromosomes are attached are the places of the synaptimal complexes. Are the places of synaptimal complexes. When we observe homologous chromosomes in this diplotin state, They are appeared as yet to say. They are appeared as yet to say. These type of yet to say structures are called chiasmata. Okay, these are called actually chiasmata. Understanding? Okay, this is about diploid. Next, diakinesis. Next step is what? Next step is diakinesis process. Listen carefully. Okay, recombination, recombinase enzyme. What is the use of recombinase enzyme? This enzyme, listen, this enzyme breaks the small parts of two non-sister chromatids and join and joins the small segment with different chromatids. Okay, means directly you can say this is involved in crossing over process. This helps in exchange of genetic materials between the two non-sister chromatids. Understanding? Here in diplotin condition or diplotin state, like this unpairing process starts. Okay, in this diplotin, two homologous chromosomes are separated except synaptinimal complexes. Except are the regions of synaptinimal complexes. Are understanding? Okay, it's important. Remember. Observe. Okay, take next. This is last step. Diakinesis. Diakinesis. Okay, observe diakinesis process. Here, what will happen? Here, nuclear membrane is disappeared. You know, this is the last step of the prophase. Already in last class we discussed during the prophase what will happen? Nuclear membrane, nucleolus are disappeared. Okay, in meiosis one, during the last step of the prophase one, nuclear membrane is disappeared. Next, nucleolus. Nucleolus is also disappeared. Okay. Next, two homologous chromosomes are completely separated. Two homologous chromosomes are completely separated. Observe carefully. Okay, see, observe carefully. These are the main changes. Next, other here, centrosome. Centrosomes divide and form centrioles. Centrioles divide and form endings of the spindle fiber. Endings of spindle fiber. Observe carefully. This is diakinesis process. This is a diakinesis process. Say first in leptotin pairing process in here in zygotin pairing process takes place. Okay. Then what will happen? Actually here genetic material exchanged between the two homologous chromosomes after crossing over or exchange of genetic material assigned to chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are separated from the page. Separated from page. Understanding here. But two homologous chromosomes are attached at some regions. They are synaptimal complexes. Still they are attached. But in the last step of the prophase one, two homologous chromosomes are completely separated. Two homologous chromosomes are completely separated. Observe carefully. In first step, chromosomes are present in nucleus randomly. In second step, pairing process occurred. In third step, exchange of genetic material process taken place. Understanding? Exchange of genetic material process have taken place. Then separation or unpairing process starts. In fourth stage, unpairing of homologous chromosomes starts. Understanding? Next, in last step, two homologous chromosomes separated completely. Okay, observe here. Next here, some other changes. Nuclear membrane disappeared, nucleolus disappeared, centrioles divide and form endings of the spindle fiber. Observe carefully.